Hello everyone, I'm Archana Thakran and today I'm going to talk about how to find learning material from open educational resources. Well, the first step to search and find is to write down the text defining what you are looking for as a learning material to support your lesson. Then define its metadata, that is, keywords that describes the material. In this video, I will be talking about how one can use advanced Google search to find open educational resource learning material. And then there are various OER sites and repositories where one can find the learning material. And for OER videos, how to use YouTube and Vimeo. To do this exercise, let's take one example. Suppose I want to teach cell cycle in my class. So the first option which comes to my mind is I'll go to Google and type cell cycle. So let's go to google.com and see how one can find OER material there. So this is google.com and I type my search query as cell cycle. So I see the result for my query which I typed as cell cycle, but I don't know whether all these research which one is from OER. So I have to do a advanced search. For that, I'll go to top right side of the page where I see this icon. From the drop down menu, I'll choose advanced search. Now I see a form where I can filter the search results. Now there are it gives me various options, like I can filter it as language, as region, as type of file type. But since we are doing the filtering as per the license, so we go to usage right and choose any of these Creative Commons license. And since this license free to use, share or modify even commercially, it has less restriction, I am choosing this. So the results now, these are filtered according to the Creative Commons license which I have chosen. So you see how simple it was to find content from OER. Now I can choose any of this learning material which I feel that suits my class requirement. Alright, now let's go to the next option to find learning material from OER, that is Creative Commons search tool. Well, this is a wonderful search tool which automatically filters your search to find Creative Commons licensed resource that you can share, use and remix. So for that, let's go to search.creativecommons.org. Now first enter your search query, that is cell cycle. Choose what you want to find, if you want to use it for commercial purposes, or you want to modify, adapt and then build upon it. So I've taken both the cases. And now you see you have various types where you can find what kind of material you want to search. Is it a image, is it a web page, or is it a Google image, or even a video? So if let's see a YouTube video which is under Creative Commons license. Now You see, YouTube, it has automatically filtered out Creative Commons license video. Oh, for those who don't know, YouTube video, there are two type of licenses there. One is, well, standard YouTube license. Another is Creative Commons license. Standard YouTube license allows you to share it online, but it does not allow you to download it. And since you can't download it, you cannot edit it. But a Creative Commons license, if you find a Creative Commons license on YouTube, you can not only download it, but you can edit it, modify it, and and again put it back to OER. So through Creative Commons search tool, you can directly find Creative Commons license video on YouTube. But suppose if someone does not know that there exists some CC tool like this, so how he can filter YouTube license? Let's see that also. Let's directly go to YouTube, youtube.com. Let's enter our search query. It's cell cycle. Now there is no filter applied to these videos. You see, there are two legs results for cell cycle, and to find Creative Commons license video, we will filter them out from this drop down menu. Choose Creative Commons. Now you see, you get 1730 results for that. Now all these videos are Creative Commons license videos, CC videos. Alright, now suppose how you will identify whether this video has Creative Commons license or not. Let's see that also. So let's click on this video. Let's scroll it down. First let's pause it. Now go down, click on show more, and there you see license. It has Creative Commons Attribution license, that is CC BY license, reuse allowed, right? So this is how you can find learning material from OER. So in the same way, you can find Creative Commons license video on YouTube. Rather on Vimeo, you can find Creative Commons license video as per 6 different licenses: CC BY, CC BY SA, CC BY SA NC, and so on. But on YouTube, you will find those Creative Commons license videos CC BY. And suppose, for example, let's take example of MIT videos, which you see these are non-commercial, they have license CC BY NC. So what they have done is they put those videos under under standard YouTube license, but under description they do mention that this video from MIT, they have given it a license of CC BY NC. Okay, so you have to go through what is written under that video, the description about that video, what usage is being allowed by the author. Now let's see how to find content from various repositories, portals, and various websites. So though there are many, I mean it would be impossible for someone to list all the repositories at one place, but let's look at some few important repositories and sites which have lot of learning material. To begin with, it's Rice University's connection. So there you will find learning material as per the topic. Let's see, let's go to connection.org. So this is connections, and here you can write your search query. It's cell cycle. and you will see your results. Alright, so you see there are 457 results found for cell cycle. Now you'll see various categories like books, there are various pages also. So, and by different authors. So, control of cell cycle, cellular reproduction, whatever. I mean, the cell cycle. Now, it depends on a teacher what topic she wants to cover in the class. So, if I'm a teacher, I would like to go for introduction, and I can choose this, the cell cycle. So, you see, it has everything. All the phases are well explained, and it has diagrams, so it has made my work much easier. So I need not to draw these diagrams by my own and explain it, because it has beautifully explained here in very simple words. So I can use this material, and connection has license CC BY, so it is very open licensed content, so I can even modify it, edit it as per my class requirement. Beautiful resource. So next is next is MIT Open Courseware. Well, it was in 2001 when MIT decided to participate in this movement, where it announced that all the content of MIT classes would be put online. So so let's see what MIT has for my subject, cell cycle. All right, so I have, so here I find the full course. You see, so let's choose any of this course, and see, so this is how you find content on MIT. Alright, it has full syllabus, it has assignments, lectures, download course material, everything. So let's go to next site, that is OER Commons. So this is OER Commons, and let us find our learning material on this. So let's type cell cycle. All right, so I have 233 results, and now you see, you can refine your search, like from educational level, if you are teaching K-12 or you are teaching college, professionals, technical, whatever. So you can filter your results from here. What type of media format you want? Is you want audio files, you want downloadable documents, video files. I mean, not only that, you can see for disabled people. So it has a lot of options where you can you know choose your learning material. So you have to be very careful about these licenses. So read the fine print. So you have to go through the license, what freedom, what usage right the author has provided you. Okay, so next is, let's go to Merlo. So this is Merlo site where you can just type in your keywords, say cell cycle, and you will get the results. Let's see what all we get. Wow, so now you see biological animations tutorial, biological projects, cell biology, virtual cell animations, control of cell cycle. I mean, I am getting the best of content, and I think this is wonderful. As a teacher, it has empowered me with the world class resources, and I think my students will be I mean, very well, they will be benefited with this. So likewise, we have many more sites like this, so let's try to cover a few more and summarize this. Then I see this site contentbyexperts.net, where there is a section which covers where to find OER material. So let's see that. So that's the site, and this is how where to find OER. So they have listed all these websites: Connection, MIT OCW, Wiki Educator, Learning Space, Merlo, National Science Digital Library, OER Commons, Khan Academy, Wikipedia, and all these OER search engines as well. So as a teacher, it has made my work easy, where I have to just go and click to these links, and I go to directly to those websites, right? Similarly, I found one video by Dr. Rory McGrail, where he is telling few more important sites where one can find OER material. So let's see what he has to say. Okay, so let me play this video so that I need not to repeat what is already being said. So let's use the work by experts. So that is the power of OER. So let's have a look.
I am Rory McGrail, the UNESCO Commonwealth of Learning Chair in Open Education Resources, and I'm a Research Associate at Contact North, Contact Nord. Let's look at some of the better sites available for searching and
well, it's taking time to buffer this video, so let's wait for some time.
And finding open educational resources, and a list of the top 10 ones that include some of the better search engines, and many of them go through a wide range of different repositories where open education resources are available. And if you go to the Commonwealth of Learning site, col.org, you will find links through the publication on creating, using, and sharing open educational resources. Of course, the lead site in the world are the ones who really brought open educational resources to the world, is the Open Courseware Consortium, the MIT Massachusetts Institute of Technology original site. And .org organization is they're providing us with a huge number of courses. They have more than 60 full university, college level courses freely available on their site, and they've all been edited for self-study, and they've all been validated by a number of professionals in each field for each course. BC Campus has started the OpenEd site, and their government last year approved the development assembly of more than 40 courses at the first and second year levels of post-secondary education, and they've just been approved for 20 more. So their site is going to have full, open, usable textbooks that can be adapted and taken, and you can mix, remix, reuse them however you like. Open access textbooks in the United States is another one where they have a wide range of different textbooks. And also try searching using Google Custom Search. A good one, especially for computer science teachers, is the Intelligent Information Systems collection. And they have listed many different computer science modules that can be adapted and used in your courses. For those of you who are interested not just in the subject matter, but rather in research around open education resources, the OER Knowledge Cloud, which we've put together at Athabasca University as part of the UNESCO Chair Program, has more than 600 articles and reports about OER. And many of these reports are basic introductory reports to show you the basics, and of course some of them are much more elaborate and specific research on specific aspects of open education resources. So besides that, you have other sites. Academic Earth, Ariadne in Europe has a wide range of multilingual resources. Kuriki is another site that has mainly K-12 material. There's the Federal Registry for Educational Excellence in the United States. In the UK, you've got JISC and Jorum. And an older site with many learning objects going back quite a few years is the Merlot site in California. And again, for K-12 resources, which can be used in adult education at the community college level, the Siavula South African repository of K-12 resources is excellent. And I would point people also to Wikiversity and to the Creative Commons site itself, which allows you to search for resources. There are ways of searching and finding the types of OER resources, of open educational resources. Go to the Commonwealth of Learning site, col.org, and look up the Creating, Using, and Sharing Open Educational Resources publication. And this has links to all of the sites that are mentioned here.
Now, after finding the learning material for the class, as a teacher, I would like to share with my students. So in my next video, I will be talking about various ways to share OER material with your students. So I hope with this video, one can really find OER material from various resources. Hope you like the video. Thank you so much.